The All Blacks European Tour starts against Scotland. November 12, live, Sky Sport 1.
Well, just before the second half starts here at Whakarua Park, let's hear from Mike King from the Ngāti Pro East Coast side with Willie.
Mike, not a great first 40 minutes. What was said in the shed?
Yeah, a few mistakes there, but the boys are still up for it, you know. Just need to clear a few of those little minor errors and should be good to go for the second half.
That seems to be the problem, sort of not being able to hold on to possession and also the set pieces.
Yeah, no, I think we've probably done a few small little errors in our own probably half, and we should have held on to it rather than trying to get it out of there. So, yeah, no, the boys are up for it. Just got to get focused now and regroup. And
all right, thanks for talking to us.
No worries, mate. Thank you.
Well, we've seen an amazing mass impromptu haka from the crowd at half-time. Let's see if it can spur the home side on to a big comeback. But at the moment, Wanganui look in great shape as they prepare to kick off start of the second half. And Areta Lama is the man who gets the second 40 underway here at Whakarua Park. Well, East Coast looking to get it wide. Here's fullback Bartlett. Lost possession, but didn't lose it forward. But just signs already that they could be putting themselves under pressure by trying to run the ball out. And this time Semple decides to kick, but dropping back is Darren Munro. He's had a good first 40 for Wanganui. Fullback Asalemo Malo sets it about 5 metres inside the half. Now here's the tireless Fraser Hammond. Taken on halfway. Kubaridis, who's been very tidy at halfback, and this man's been lethal. Sangote. The offload away to Saul Chase, and it shows his strength, this fella. Almost 2 metres tall, the centre. Now Hammond again. Great line, great determination. And Darren Munro sets it up. They're clearing their phase ball nicely. And Sangote is just causing mayhem out there. Now Johnny Smythe, the veteran lock. They just look more organised, these guys. And this fellow here is having a blinder. Lama, they're looking for the dangerous Sangote, and they're hanging off Lama, and he's starting to make them pay. Smythe makes another metre or so. Peter Rowe, the skipper, went in to try and clear it. Kubaridis having his jersey held, and I think this is going to be a yellow card. It is.
No.
He's shown the yellow card to Charlie Harrison here. Well, he warned them about giving away penalties inside their own 22 late in the first half, and first penalty of the second half sees Charlie Harrison go to the sin bin. Harding's going to have the shot at goal, but a tough job just got a whole lot tougher for the home team.
Well, they talked about discipline at half-time, and this is not the start you wanted. Sheldon Eden Fightry told them to keep their hands away. Charlie Harris is probably going to argue the point he had his hands on the ball, but it was a ruck at the time when he called it.
Oh, he's hit that one off the posts. Hasn't been claimed, though. In fact, it's been knocked back by Wanganui. So they're going to get another opportunity, but Harding, who started off kicking really well, has missed that one. Now McDonough, the big burly prop. Munro waiting for a ball out on the left, but they switch it back to Lama. Sangote. Scooped up nicely by Hammond. They've got it away to Dibbin. Hit hard in the tackle. I think that was Tipoki coming across. And they'll try and drive it over the touchline. They do.
Oh, look at the hands from Sol Chase. The ball's in. The beautiful hands from the Wanganui centre. Just outstanding. Watch that. Oh, isn't that lovely? And puts Dibbins away. Simon Dibbin. And good covering defence from East Coast.
Well, the tackles had to be made, and they were. change coming on as well. One of the more experienced players, 107 matches in his career. Mutu Narimu in jersey 17, replacing Brent Ingram.
Here he is, a man who, well, he's been around long enough to have played for the ill-fated Central Vikings.
No. The Vikings. Western Province apparently had a bit of a stint as well over in South Africa. 38-year-old Mutu Narimu.
East Coast have won their own line out because they don't have a halfback now. And boy, they're going to try and run it out from their own goal line. They are. Not a great pass though. Kraft Chemist tries to unload the offload, and that's been hacked away. Oh, they're going to be lucky here. That was not a very smart thing to do by Moike. He hacked the ball away. It came into the midfield, and if one of the Wanganui players had picked that up, there could have been all sorts of trouble, but
he didn't need a pass. That was the one there. He should have gone. He should have thrown the dummy and gone, but oh, the kick. Look at this, the centre kick coming in from Moike. Danger time, that one.
Well, just a bit of panic in the ranks, which they don't really need to do. Because all it's done now is given Wanganui a chance with a scrum about 15 metres from the goal line. Munro, away it goes to Kubaritas. Sengote, almost to the line. Very close here. And referee Sheldon Eaton-Vothery says it's been held up. So they'll come back for a 5-metre scrum. I think it was the skipper who nearly went over there, Peter Rowe.
Oh, nightmares on that inside channel with Songuti. Here he comes, just a short ball there. And he's creating havoc. And there he is, skipper Peter Rowe, 74 games for Wanganui.
Mutu Narimu as well, the man coming across, using all that experience. Look at him, turning him, holding him up. Good assistance as well from Kraft Chemist.
Yeah, the man who made the tackle, 38 years of age, but here they come again. Marlow! Ace Marlow. Third try of the game for Wanganui. And they have taken a vice-like grip on this game now. 25-3 with the kick to come. Just short of numbers on defence. Nothing the home team could do.
Oh, he's been tidy too, using the blind side well. The number's short. There's no halfback to cover this area there. Well read, well drilled, and a great try to Milo. He's got 35. That's 36 tries for Milo.
Yeah, his 5th of the season as well. And look at the scrum that was set. No one putting pressure on, and then he just ran into the gap, stepped off the left. 3rd try, Wanganui doing everything right.
Probably would have had a halfback there, Willie, on defence. Wasn't there.
No, problems compounding themselves now. Harding, 50-50 so far. It's not an easy day to kick, although I get the feeling that breeze has dropped away considerably since half-time, and that's gone over. Just get the feeling it's just got a whole lot warmer here at Whakarua Park, and I think that's because the breeze, Willie, has really died down.
Yeah, I can confirm that, Tony. That 25 degrees that they forecast, it's at least that. Very pleasant in a suit.
Yes, Willie's bought the number 1s because he's doing the presentation after the match. Probably the
only person.
Well, he and Ian McRae, I think, the president of the New Zealand Rugby Union, the only people here wearing the old whistle and flute, that's for sure. John Semple, it was a good restart, gave his team a chance to get up after it. But just a bit more urgency, and Darren Munro, number 8, wrestled to the ground, but he's done really well here. Kubaritas, Tipoki has dropped back. I'm not sure that he came into this game with an injury cloud. He's not looking all that fit, but here's Kraft Chemist, and this guy can make something happen out of nothing. Away it goes to Fisiihoi, lobs the pass back in field. This is more like it from the home team. Kraft Chemist, away it goes to Semple. Pass has been blocked though, and Wanganui have it back. But for the first time in the game, we've seen the home team opening things up. Awkward for TK Moike, and boy, he's just managed to keep that in play. And even then, the urgency to chase from Simon Dibben, that's gone in field. And Cranston not able to take it cleanly. What does the referee say here?
Assistant referee.
He's got a flag out on the far side, I think.
Could have been the hit. Could have been the hit on Kraft Chemist, I think. It could have been the winger coming through when he passed. It was a wonderful run from Kraft Chemist, wasn't it? The 14 right winger for East Coast.
John, tell me what you got.
Out there, I've got a late charge, no arms for number 13, Wanganui.
Number 13?
Yes, didn't have any major effect to it, but it was late and no arms.
Okay, late and no arms.
Yes.
Okay. Your recommendation?
Yellow card.
Yellow?
Oh, we're going
Okay, you go to the mark of 13.
Well,
Captain of 13.
looks like Saul Chase, their big
13.
centre's going to take 10.
13, let me explain. You're not the captain, mate.
Oh, he's number 3, no,
We've
wrong
got an
guy.
assistant referee report on a foul play, a late hit with no arms. Put the two together, it's a yellow card.
So they'll come back for the penalty. And big Saul Chase,
Go. What's that here?
his top try scorer, goes to the bin.
Shoulder.
So things are evened up for the moment. And John Semple calling for the ball here.
Well, he said it was a combination of both. One's most probably deemed a penalty, but late and no arms.
Oh, it's a great kick from
Brilliant
Semple.
kick.
But here it is here.
So he's passed. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Maybe no, there's a bit of arm in there, but it wasn't late. He was committed.
Got the front.
I think that's harsh.
Well, it looked like no arms, I guess, from the angle that the assistant saw it, but there it is.
Black. 6, come down.
Well, can they get something going? Their line-out's been a problem for them all day, but they've managed to pull this one down. Blackman. And the crowd get behind the home team as they look for their first try.
Thank you, got the advantage.
No great shape to the driving maul, it has to be said, and Wanganui have been able to come through. So great work from John Smythe in there. Ball up off the ground. They're going to use it now. Well, that's great defence.
No advantage, free kick, but you've got a flag.
But in fact, he was playing advantage.
Time out.
I think we've got another flag out here. There was a bit of a scrap off the ball.
Let's go that way, please. Go that way. Just go there. And we'll come in field. Time out, Doc.
Number 6 Blue's coming from the side.
Okay.
Right. Blue have not liked it and tried to grab him out the way. Number 6, and then turned around and punched the player to the face.
Right. Was it a punch or a strike?
It was a punch. Right. It's struck him around. It did strike him in the face.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm happy. I'm going to have a word to them about it.
Okay,
I'm going to penalise them for in the side. I'm going to keep them on the field.
Yep.
Captain, it'll be an East Coast penalty. Okay, we've got someone around the side here who's thrown a bit of a punch. I didn't see it. It's from the touch judge. I'm going to restart with a penalty for the in the side and the subsequent foul play. Okay, we just need to cool the heads. Can you give me a second? Keep the discipline. Sure. Yeah. We'll go in 15.
Well, after all that,
okay, hold up. Time's on.
It's a penalty.
Call on your side? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Time on.
And they take the tap. And Nalimu Simpkins drives at the line. They were there to meet him. He's lost the ball.
Another change coming up for Whanganui as well. Change at halfback. Tume coming on. Junior Tume replacing Tutaua.
I think he might, change it hooker.
Yeah, sorry, my apologies. Yeah. Hooker, number 16.
I'm sure he fancies himself as a halfback, but he might be just...
He's been subbed.
Yeah, just a sign there of just the individual play of East Coast there. Simpkins going on his own. Just not that sort of... They're not complement each other. And let's have a look at here. This could be the little bit of... Oh, yeah, bit of a strike there. And Yeah, a little bit of niggle there, well handled by referee Sheldon Eden Fightree.
But yeah, he just went on his own there, Simpkins. There was no real thought of a coordinated. No one else knew what he was doing.
And that's the issue. It's been all individual.
And they've lost possession, and so Wanganui are going to get a chance to clear.
Touch. Sit.
Charlie Harrison not too far away. More very good work from Darren Munro off the back of the Wanganui scrum. Back it goes to Lama. That hasn't gone into touch. So Kraft Chemist from the right wing runs across field there, tries to straighten. Moiki there to help him out, but look at the numbers from Wanganui there to drive over it. Someone's hacked that through though. Well, Semple has to go down on the ball. And eventually Summerpool comes away, stabs a kick through, but not a great kick because it's gone straight to Marlaw. Boy, there's some tired looking forwards out there. A lot of players walking at the moment. But here's Moiki. It's the ball away. Just play starting to open up a bit now here for the home team. Big tackle from Marlaw. And the arm is out, I think. One of the East Coast players has copped one here. Well, again, they take the quick tap. Blackman wheeling through the tackle, looking for an offload. Mutunarimu goes in to help him out. Desperately need a halfback, and Bartlett comes in. Now Tipoki stabs a little kick through, but Gibbon goes back. He's got it. Finds support in the form of his skipper, and away come Wanganui. Now Munro. Well, just so much more composure in this Wanganui side that even when things look like they're going to go wrong, they manage to work their way out of trouble. Get the rebound there, and Cranston.
Three hands, a ruck form.
Goes to ground and they win a penalty.
Well called, TJ. That was just all about composure from Wanganui. Outstanding play, just not running 2 foot, they're not running lateral, they're running nicely. That interchange of passing from the forwards, the loose forward trio of Wanganui. The likes of Rowe, Hammond and Munro have been superb this afternoon. They're working together, they're very physical. East Coast now throwing the ball around. They're going to take risks, they have to take risks. Starting to look a little bit likely. They need mismatches. They need some big mismatches. The likes of Tipoki sidestepping. And there's the big hit there. Oh, I don't know if he had too many arms on that one either.
Mutunarimu with the charge there. He's a bit lucky that wasn't picked up.
And they're back to 15 as well, Tony, because on comes Charlie Harrison.
Well, they tried to work a move around the front of the line out. And Kubaritis, the halfback, is taking a blow on the shoulder here.
Yeah, he's been hit hard. Just a short line out. Let's have a look here. Coming in there, he's already been seen there. I think Simpkins has already seen him and hit him. They're going high.
Well, he will be hoping this isn't too serious, Matt Kubaritis, because he's got a trip coming up with the New Zealand Heartland 15. They're off to Samoa.
Come on, Rip, take him off.
Slight rehearsal in terms of the ground. The ground's in beautiful, Nick, here, very hard. But the breeze is probably keeping down because it's a lovely day here in the East Coast.
Sam Parks, sorry, I beg your pardon, Sean Brown. The man looks set to come off. This is a look at Rema Sangote here, who's been the outstanding player on the field. Powerful runner, very direct.
Advantage over.
And a try scorer.
And Sean Brown is on the field. See him there in jersey 20.
So he's going into halfback. There was a possibility that he might start the game in 10, but Coach Jason Caskey put his faith in Areta Lama, and he hasn't let him down. But here's East Coast now. Moeke, and up from fullback is Bartlett. Vernon Bartlett, well, they've got things going. Is it going to come too late to give them any sort of chance? Narimu now making headway, as he's done so often in the past. Semple now onto Tipoki. Away to Blackman. Samupol. Big barging run from him, and he's going to get run over the touchline. And once again, you can see Sean McDonough there, the big prop, who's got himself around the field all afternoon at a tremendous clip.
Well, here it is here. Lovely play again. Nice play from Bartlett, and that was better. I like it out on that side, Willie. Over towards you. The likes of Kraft, Chemist and Bartlett, they're looking likely, but it's the desperation of the Wanganui forwards.
Well, they've won another line out here too. That time Nick Cranston. You can see him there in 4. Their set piece has been better. Tipoki's back playing on the wing now, has to come forward, and that's been knocked on by Simon Dibben coming through. Wirepa, and they'll look to get it away to Vernon Bartlett. Well, he had numbers away to his right, opted to take the tackle, and here's a penalty. Remember, Wanganui's still a man down. Now Simpkins moves it on. Samupol. Now Moeke. TK Moeke. Way to go, Ngati Porou, says the sign. Well, that was what they needed so much earlier in this game, but they've got one over the line, much to the delight of the home crowd, and it's TK Moeke.
Well, they're looking likely on that right-hand side. Just mentioned it before, and there's the lovely move. They got on the outside of Harding, and TK Moeke, and that's lit up East Coast, and that's a crucial 5-pointer, and the opportunity for Johnny Semple to give another 2. Crucial timing, Willie, outstanding try.
Yeah, see him celebrating. They've got a few bucket heads as well on the East Coast, and they are celebrating. That's his 8th try in his career. And finally, the ball stuck. They got it out wide. That's where they look great. Kraft, Chemist, and also Moeke. This should be a formality.
Johnny Semple with the conversion. It's 27-10, and Wanganui making big changes, Willie.
Yeah, big changes coming on as well. They've cleared the bench. On comes Retallick, Brown, Petticup. And so a whole reshuffle in the back line as well, because they're bringing off Lama, Sangote.
Okay, so subs are fine, we're all good?
Well, there's the man who scored the try. The relative of Ash Moeke, who played so well for Northland in the ITM Cup. Willie mentioned the name Retallick in 18, Andrew Retallick, who's a cousin of All Black Brodie Retallick and Cullum Retallick.
And Mark Davis on in 22 as well, Tony. So Munro and try scorer Cranston are also on the bench.
Oh, Davis with that heavily strapped knee comes on to try and close the game out just at a time when East Coast are starting to get things happening. Oh, Johnny Semple, it was an awkward pass. That wind just seems to have sprung up again.
They're just thinking they just needed to be calm and just start again, because they got a roll on. And if they can get this crowd here at Ruatoria behind them, they'll just be right on. Tupuki, the captain, has gone. And there it is there, just a knock-on, high pass to Semple. But they've just got to hold on. They've got to deny Wanganui going over again to stay in this game.
Yes, Rua Tipoki has left the field, and you really wonder whether... I know he was desperate to play, but he never really looked fit. He never really looked 100. Davis there, kingpin on the field. Another run from Hammond. What a game he's had, the number 6. Wanganui have controlled their own ball well. Just haven't committed the turnovers. Rupuama, the big prop, twisting around in there, right out in front of the goalpost here. Now they look to go wide. Tereka The man from the Ratana club.
Off your feet. 7.
And a penalty.
Ceiling. Man's on his feet.
Oh, critical, very important there.
7. Oh.
They're playing. Yeah, there he is, off his feet. Outstanding chance for Semple to clear. Just what East Coast needed.
There's still plenty of time as well, Matt, 22 minutes. And we saw the impact that the crowd had when Moeki scored their try. So if East Coast can score within the next 5, strap yourself in for the last 15.
Simpkins got it now to Semple. And the little in-pass to Kraft Chemist. Oh, just taken around the ankles. So he was looking to split them open. Mutu Narimu. Now bringing Moeki into the action. Now Narimu Simpkins spins out of the first tackle. Gets the pass away. Well, they found another gear here, the home team, but that pass
Forward.
has gone straight into touch.
Yeah, Moeki and Samoa have gone back into the midfield.
Timeout, Bruce.
And the East Coast midfield back where it should have been at the start. And just the pass, but gee, that's looking likely. Yeah, he's had an outstanding game. Fraser Hammond. I thought if Songoto's been great, this guy's not far behind, Tony.
Well, the crowd certainly in much greater voice now with 20 minutes to go. Still a 17-point lead. Looks a pretty useful one for Wanganui. And Sean Brown gets ready to feed the scrum.
Crouch. Touch. Sit.
Wanganui have it now, and this time it's Petticoat heading it up. As Sangote has done so much. Awkward ball, and now they got it back, East Coast.
First by Wanganui.
Well, they lost it. It was
Take the first one.
Mike King who lost the ball. So they'll come back for the scrum.
Oh, the pressure of grand final football, a little bit high there. He's been good, Lama, just bounced the other way. Big tackle, first infringement, Wanganui. And a great opportunity to use that right-hand side. We've spoken about it. You've got Kraft Chemist out wide. Moeki, the try scorer. Or do they want to go down this little blind here on this side? Good opportunity for Coast.
As Semple gets it away to Moeki, gets the fin going and then fires the speculative pass out of the back of the hand. It's actually been knocked away by a Wanganui player.
Moeki, good idea. You could see what he wanted to do. Attacking well, he's holding the ball, he's trying to bring in defenders and put the flying winger away, but the touchdown there from Wanganui.
Crouch. Touch. Sit.
Well, Wanganui putting on some heat at scrum time, but Mutu Narimu comes away with it. They got a penalty.
All on the side. Play on.
Well done, Mutu Narimu. They're away again, the Coast.
Up to the 22 and the referee playing advantage. Away it goes to Semple. Flings the ball wide. Kraft Chemist stepping. They're offside still. Well, he's gone all the way across field. Still having them on. An amazing run. Kraft Chemist gets it away. Fisier. Oh, what a try!
Outstanding try.
Five Kraft Chemist just kept going. And he was going in every direction. Sideways, backwards. Finally ahead. Look at this. He's all over the place. And then eventually, the pass, and Ziggy Fesiihoi gets the try. And East Coast are back in it.
Well, special East Coast rugby, that one, wasn't it? And Craft Chemist, you've been the ingredient, you've been the spark to bring Ngati Porou East Coast back into the Meads Cup final.
Well, big kick this for John Semple. He can close it up to 10. And momentum a bit with the home team now. There it is, he's booted it clear over the top of the post, but it's over.
Also the awareness, Tony, of Sam Parks, the man that's wearing 19. He took the quick tap, so they always had the advantage come back. And a man that's, well, he's made a name for himself. 4 tries in 4 games. The Tongan prop, Fesiihoi, and he's delighted.
So Ziggy Fesiihoi with the try. The conversion, and it's 27-17 with 17 minutes to play. The restart from Davis for Wanganui. Simpkins charges back at them. Well, the energy from the crowd now flowing through into the play of East Coast. They left themselves with a mountain to climb, but they're not without a chance if they can be the next team to score. Moike almost falling. He's got the ball away. Now the ball's been scooped up by Marlaw. He's put a foot into touch.
Oh, great defence. Vernon Bartlett, East Coast fullback. That looked dangerous there. Milo coming through. They speculate a kick from East Coast, or could have been dangerous there. Oh, now the game's just picked up, hasn't it? It's just gone up another level. This is grand final footy in Ruatoria.
Simpkins and Blackman wins the ball, and Fesiihoi again charges hard at them. Now a big high tackle on Semple, and John Smythe was the man. They'll come back for the penalty.
Yeah, just left high.
So the big Wanganui lock coming through, going a bit high on Semple.
Time out, time out.
And I think now
Pete.
it's the Wanganui captain who's going to be spoken to,
That's
Peter
5
Rowe.
penalties in a row. Really need to get it sorted. Can you give me a minute, Melvin? Yeah. But you know where I'm heading. I don't want to do it, but you know where I'm heading.
Well, there's the warning. That'll be the warning now for the next infringement for Wanganui. You'll have another one in the bin.
So Semple.
Good kick, Tony. Good kick.
Yeah, used the wind well. Here's the tackle here. So this reshuffled back line is starting to fire. Tom Tiaki on the left wing adds a bit of thrust out wide. Craft Chemist on the right starting to cause some problems, or continues to cause some problems as Sean McDonough leaves the field.
Yep, straight swap there.
Well, this was the named East Coast backline, Tony. This was where how it was actually supposed to run out. And gee, they look good.
Time on.
Blackman goes up and brings it down too. Almost lost control of it, but Parks now. Pass away to Semple. Now here's Moike. Narimu now, the veteran, the 38-year-old. Fesiihoi, the try scorer. Crowd's just going nuts here. They can really sense something special here. Moike looks more and more of a threat as this game wears on, although at the moment Wanganui have got the ball up off the ground. And they'll get a turnover here. They do. Great defence. That's a momentum stopper.
Fraser Hammond in there, number 6 Wanganui. Moike's been hurt. There you are, outstanding. You've had a ripper. And he was one responsible. Could have been McDonough as well. Just going a little bit upright there, and Moeki. And there's, oh, good play there. Number 17 who came on, Roko Ama, the reserve prop. You did well too.
Set.
Well, Wanganui hitting in hard at scrum time. Back it goes to Davis, and he puts it away into touch. That's a good clearance. Well, Areta Lama did a good job in his absence. They just weren't prepared, the coaches, to start this man. They didn't want to start with an injured player. Now Blackman's doing some really good work at line-out time now. Ball's been left behind there by Samupol. Ball on the ground, Semple managing to deliver it back. Now Parks. Away it goes to Moiki. Oh, and he's lost it. I think he's not 100 out there. He's lost the ball, and now here comes Wanganui through their skipper, Peter Rowe. Opportunity for them now to get points on the board and restore the advantage, but Mutu Narimu, who's been inspirational, comes across, smashes Marlow on the tackle. Reaching in for it is Brown. Smythe now. Wanganui forwards just looking to reassert themselves here. Rohina.
Turnover, fine.
Well, that might have been turned over here. I think it has. It has. It's been turned over. Away comes Blackman for the coast. Oh, just tapped around the ankles. Pops the pass away to Parks. He's swallowed up by the Wanganui players. Well, this game really is turning. Oh, they're miles offside here. And he's got them too. Sheldon Eden, Faitiri. It was Vance Becker. He'll just see if there's any advantage. It's been intercepted, so they'll come back for the penalty.
Oh, they had lots of numbers. If they'd got the ball to Semple, they're all out on their feet here. East Coast are all down. Players down. Everywhere.
Man.
It's like a casualty ward, Willie.
Yeah, it's war nutrition out there, and there's going to be another change as well.
Oh, boy, is that going to find... Oh, what a...
That's a beauty.
Great kick from Semple. Boy, for a moment, I thought that wasn't going to find touch. He's got a very good boot on him, this young Irishman. Much travelled Irishman, but there's some casualties out there. Blackman is one of them.
And Pakanui Webb will come on in jersey 16, replacing Parata in 6.
There's
Webb
Blackman
on in 16.
Who's down over? What number's down over there?
He's done some good line-out work in the second half. They had some real problems in the first.
Yeah, he's been...
Well,
Chris, has he been subbed?
Rua Tupoki
We need a hold
has
before we start.
taken over the coach's role now.
Just hold them, John. We're not starting till he's off.
So they've had some real impact from guys off the bench, Tony, and in particular Mutu Narimu. He's just given them a target and some go forward.
Stay back, guys, stay back.
Well, he's standing out in the back line at the moment. They've called a shortened line out. Webb is on an 18. But it's Blackman again who delivers. Semple now. Fisiihoi. They've got the big fellas running out wide, but the defence from Wanganui is good. They take it back the other way to Semple. Flings the pass on Simpkins, and Blackman in a bit of space. But again, the ball goes over the touchline, but the referee...
Yeah, deliberate. It's deliberate.
Never going to catch that. Come out.
And deliberate knock on this. And this is going to be a yellow card, I think, yes. Nick Harding goes to the sideline. Well, there's just over 10 minutes to play, and they'll have to do all but 30 seconds of it with 14 men, Wanganui, if they're going to hang on to this 10-point lead.
Pressure game, pressure call, and the right call from Sheldon Eden Faitiri. They're away here, they've got the overlap, and he's going for the ball deliberately to knock it down. Correct decision, East Coast on fire.
Well, there was a try in the offing, wasn't there? Blackman's taking it down. They set up for the charge at the line. Here they go. Well, he's going to the TMO. East Coast think they've scored here. Mike King's the man who's got up with the ball.
Did you get a clear grounding?
It looked good.
First or second question?
I don't think they're going to need to bother.
Time out.
Oh, no.
TMO.
Maybe Simpkins.
Bruce, try or no try, please.
Well, he says try or no try.
Thank you.
Rather than, can you give me a reason why not? Assistant referee seemed fairly keen on it.
Get it, Brandon? Yes, I got the line. Yes, I did.
Well, Simpkins had the ball in there.
But it's been lost, I think.
Yeah, he's lost it forward, which is why Mike King's got up with it. So we did have a grounding, but the ball was lost forward in the middle of it. There it is. There.
And that's gone forward. Absolutely.
Why, Wanganui just dodged a bullet there. That could have been a huge moment. Wanganui back in the in goal. East Coast back on halfway, and they're going to have to trudge all the way back now.
Okay. No try. It's lost forward. Scrum.
It was a good line-out drive from East Coast. They did very, very well. But it's the final execution. But, oh, haven't we got a ripper of a game now?
I was just about to say the response to that, the crowd don't go wild. That'll be a scrum.
Have they got any energy?
Wanganui's scrum's been superior.
It's been superb. It's absolutely been outstanding. And they've got to put the pressure, East Coast put the pressure on Lama.
Sit.
Well, Miley's at fullback.
They clear it back. And the trusty boot of Mark Davis puts it out, but still short of the 22.
Just open it up, Willie. That's the game plan, isn't it now?
Well, I reckon you do exactly what they did from that other line out. Bring it down and drive. That's where they had a superiority.
Well, they come again through Fisihoy. Simpkins now. Well, they've got him up off the ground here, but they've managed to get it back to Mutu Narimu, who has done a fantastic job since coming on. Parks just out in front of the post. Simple now gets the fin going. Nine minutes to play, 10 points in arrears. Simpkins, the arm goes out from the referee. Bartlett up from fullback. Ball squirts out the back. Simpkins again goes one way, then the other. Now it's Summerpool. Referee still plays advantage to East Coast. Now Fisihoy again. Parks.
No, you're not going to do that. No. No.
Well, wanting to take it quickly was Parks. Narimu Simpkins wants to take the tap. Fires the pass away. It's not a great one. Semple has to scoop it up and they lose ground. Well, again, just nothing really on from that tap kick, but they've still got the ball. And away comes Narimu Fisihoy with the offload. It's still alive. Just short of the line. Bartlett from fullback. It's messy, but it's thrilling. Away it goes to Semple. Looking to pop the ball back in field. Hughes, the replacement. This is great defence from Wanganui, but they've given away a penalty.
Hands.
Well, they've got to be careful here, Wanganui. If they lose another one, they could be toast.
Just got to keep their hands on the ball, keep the skills going, East Coast, and you have an opportunity.
I wonder, Matt, whether a better option here is to have a scrum. Wanganui down to 14 players, and so there's going to be no left winger. bring all the forwards in.
Yeah, well, they've taken the tap. Away they go. This time they're in. Marking has scored.
Oh, there it is. They're all up everywhere at Whakikura Park, Ruatoria. Mike King, his 8th Heartland try, and no more crucial in this one. It's the quick tap and straight lines there. Beautiful pass, and the big wing is over.
Well, there was no left wing, and so look at that running into space. They've had all the possession, all the territory, and they've got the crowd behind them, and they're well and truly back. What a finish we're going to have.
What a kick for John Semple. He's going to have to really aim to the left.
Well, they're 5 points in arrears now. This is a huge kick. If he could close it up to 3. They love it. It's over. What a kick from Johnny Semple.
Oh, that's special. That is a special goal kick under pressure. Johnny Semple, everyone at home, everyone around the East Coast, and in the Wanganui, of course, 27-24. You couldn't have asked for better. The Meads Cup Final 2012.
Samupo is replaced.
Let's go, let's go.
Well, it's all on now. 4.5 minutes to play, and Wanganui's lead has been slashed 27-24. They still lead, but it's the home team coming home. Blackman takes down the restart. Semple. And he just decides to kick long. Bit awkward. And now Marlaw. This one coming down for Bartlett. Takes it safely, the fullback, and sets off. He's got Kraft Chemist with him. And now the try scorer, King. Well, they don't have to do anything silly here. Simpkins, who's been living in the back line. Now Teake, the winger. The kick ahead. The bounce is everything. Oh, it's just gone into touch.
It's East Coast ball, I think. No.
Yes, it is, I think. Just waiting for a call here. Simpkins says it's our ball.
I think it is too.
You're not sure? It's the attacking team, so Wanganui.
Critical call.
I cannot make a clear call. Hey, go away. Just go away.
Well, let's have a look and see what happens.
I cannot make a clear call. My first impression was that it is East
Well,
Coast ball.
Was it over the touchline before the Wanganui man touched the ball? Oh, they've gone with the home team.
The crowd are on the field too, Jay.
Well, the crowd coming onto the field down in that corner. They've got to get this one right, and they do. They go to Blackman. Here's the chance now. Simpkins has it. The backs are joining in. Well, there it is on the coast side, but can they clear it?
Just the ball, just the ball.
Oh, it's been stolen. The referee, though, has brought it back. It's a penalty to East Coast.
2 minutes 30. Is that score correct?
Just look at what's happening down the other end of the field.
Yes.
Here they go. What do they do? What do they do?
It's 27-24.
Do they continue? They do the scrum. Do they
they
take
tie
it,
it?
go for the draw? Do they tie it up?
What are we doing?
Well, this is a huge call for the skipper to make now. He's calling up Semple, saying, what do you want to do? I reckon a scrum's the option.
Decision.
There's people everywhere. Look at this.
There are people on the field. Just got to be careful here that things don't get out of hand. What are they going to do?
Guys, behind the rope, please.
Yeah, this is good refereeing.
Yep. And I
He's
can
not
tell you
going to
that.
carry on play until everyone gets back behind the ropes.
Sorry, Tony, I was about to say that throughout this whole 5 minutes, Nick Harding here on the sin bin has just had his head in his hands. He can't watch.
Well, they've cleared the crowd off at this end of the field, but not the other one.
Time is on.
Well, they're going to take a tap.
By the line.
Simpkins takes it. Fisihoi. Wanganui hanging on to the Meads Cup. Simple flings it wide. Here's where the opportunity is. Craft Chemist. East Coast in front.
Incredible scenes in Ruatoria. We think it's Vernon Bartlett. Pandemonium in Ruatoria. Ngati Porou is alive.
Well, here's the try again. That vacancy out there on the wing. Craft Chemist did well. Unloaded the pass to Vernon Bartlett. He's gone over. And East Coast have hit the lead, but we cannot have the conversion, and we cannot finish this game until the crowd are cleared off the field.
What a stunning try to Vernon Bartlett. And what a comeback from East Coast. They were down 20 points to 3 at half-time. We think the try scorer's in there somewhere. There he is. And he is going to have a big night tonight.
Well, a man that celebrated that in 1999 alongside me has been very quiet. Doon, what do you make of this comeback from the East Coast?
Oh, you know, the crowd really got behind everyone. I think, you know, if it was close, I thought the crowd would bring it home, and I think so. I think they brought it right onto the field, actually.
Well, now they have to get the crowd off the field. They're still trying to clear them. Vernon Bartlett is the hero of Whakarua Park. It's still not over. There's still a minute to play, and they really do have to try and restore some order here.
There's a minute 15, you've got a minute to take the kick.
Well, John Semple will take as long as he possibly can with this conversion. Well,
10 seconds, the game's not over once you kick.
when they made their great rise from the lower ranks of New Zealand rugby, East Coast, they talked about the wairua, the spirit that exists in this part of the world, and they've drawn on it, and boy, has this crowd brought them home or what? And in the middle of it all, an Irishman trying to convert the try, Johnny Semple. Misses. It's still up for decision. Less than a minute to play, but Wanganui are behind now, 29-27.
It's a drop goal away for Wanganui. It's not over yet. They need to get possession. They need to kick off, get possession quickly. East Coast, you just need to secure possession.
What is it about this place, Matt? What is it about this place?
Stunning day. Stunning day for rugby under the sacred mountain of Mount Hikarangi.
Just call time, Bruce.
East Coast have been storming home.
Thank you.
It's still there, though, for anyone. Ball's been knocked down. Loose ball. Who wants it? It's been knocked on by East Coast, and so Wanganui are going to get one last chance.
Here they go. Here
No, they're not. It's all over. scenes. We've seen them here before. Ngāti Porou, East Coast. We've even got a horse on the field. Well, let's hear firstly from Peter Rowe, skipper of Wanganui with Willie.
Peter, obviously commiserations. What happened in that second half?
Oh, mate, I'm not sure myself. We'll, I suppose, look back and reflect on what went wrong. No, but, you know, take your hat off to them, mate. They turned up and played, and we knew that they would. And we just, couldn't get our game going again after half-time.
How much of an impact was that crowd in the last 10, 15 minutes?
Oh, I didn't seem to notice it too much, but, it obviously was a big thing for them. And, you look at it, it means a lot to them, obviously. So, it's congratulations to them. They played well.
You'll be pleased with the way that your guys started and in particular got out of that lead?
Yeah, it was just a shame, we couldn't, carry it on when we come out after half-time. That was, we thought that, the way we were playing was good, and, we just couldn't get it going again.
Peter, you're a great captain, mate. Enjoy the Heartland 15 selection as well in Samoa.
Yeah, thanks very much, Willie.
Yes, he's led his side admirably, Peter Rowe, but they just, lost their way, were they? They just run over in the second half. A storming finish by the home team. Somewhere in amongst that, we've got an East Coast skipper to talk to. Might take a while to get one of them out of there. There's Rua Te Poki. Well, forced off the field through injury. And wasn't there really at the end, but he's going to come and do an interview with us just as soon as we can get him out of there. But another fantastic spectacle, another fantastic occasion. And eventually, Rua Te Poki has found his way through the throng, and he's with Willie.
Mate, describe what the feeling is like for you here on the East Coast right at the moment.
Oh, just probably been through every emotion in the book this game. What a hiding we got in the first half. But, our bench has been awesome all year, and I was pretty much in the road out there all day. But when I come off, man, geez, the impact those subs, all of them had was just awesome, and you could just feel the crowd starting to come behind us, and then we come home, it was wicked. You
were there playing for Munster and Ireland. We've got an Irishman at first five now, Hone. How much of an impact has he made at the East Coast this year?
Oh, everyone loves him, and I just think back to our first game, and I was told him, as soon as you miss a kick, you're out, but he's missed a couple, but geez, he played well today, and he's what we call a whānau, he's our adopted son, so so proud of the boys. We asked them to just keep believing, and we spoke about it, and that was something we lacked last year, in the final, and just showed today, the boys just kept believing, and man, they come through, and we can see what it means to our people, so really proud and glad that our boys have been a part of something like this. Hopefully we can build some more, got heaps of young rugby players here from back in Gisborne and all along the coast, and we hope that keeps revitalising the game in the era.
All right, congratulations, great night tonight.
Cheers, Willie.
Well, this arguably is their greatest moment. We look back to 99 when they won the third division. They made the second division final, but now they have won the Meads Cup. Ngāti Porou East Coast 29, Wanganui 27, the final score after another memorable match here at Whakarua Park in Ruatoria.
The All Blacks are about to head off on the Air New Zealand European Tour.
And we'd like you to be there with us.
With a couple of great seats to a game at Twickenham.
Subscribe to the Rugby channel right now, and not only is your first month just $5, you'll go in the draw to win the All Blacks supporters trip of a lifetime.
And the All Blacks are in.
With 2 tickets to the game against the English, airfares, accommodation, spending money, and a chance to meet the All Blacks.
So call 0800 759 759 right now.
And join us on tour
with the Rugby channel.
This car uses ultrasonic sensors to virtually park itself. This isn't just a car. This is the all-new Ford Focus with active park assist.
Would $5,000 of upgrades help create your dream kitchen? We think so. Invest $8,000 or more in your new dream kitchen and we'll add up to $5,000 worth of premium upgrades. Talk to Kitchen Studio today. Terms and conditions apply.
With over 800,000 purchases already, it's clear Kiwis are liking Gem Visa. Apply now and take advantage of 6 months interest-free on all Visa purchases over $250. Plus, you could win $10,000 to spend on your Gem Visa.
At Lamb & Haywood, we're committed to providing you with the very best environment at your time of greatest need. You can choose from the best facilities in Canterbury, our recently refurbished West Park Chapel, the Kerrs Road Chapel in Eastern Christchurch, or perhaps Waimana Chapel in Rangiora. However you remember, commemorate or celebrate the life of your loved one, whether it's an intimate group or a grand send-off, the choice is yours. Lamb & Haywood, a tradition of caring.
Disney and Cameron McIntosh's smash hit musical Mary Poppins is now playing to rave reviews in Auckland. The New Zealand Herald called it magic, lavish and superb, and TV1 said it's an outstanding world-class production. Final tickets are on sale this Thursday. Mary Poppins must close December 30th. No extension is possible. Call 0800 buy tickets or visit marypoppins.themusical.co.nz.
Don't let greedy banks hold you back from your savings goals. For a great range of term deposits, talk to Rabo Direct, New Zealand's specialist savings bank.
Ali needs 50 cents in change.
That's $9.50. You should get 50 cents back.
The #1 learning tablet just got better. LeapPad 2 is here. What will your child learn today?
I didn't get where I am today without hard work and a ute load of drive. Just like the Sanyong Action Sports, delivering more grunt than you can shake a pine tree at. She's not bad to look at either. The